question.
Que te quita las ganas de comer. So, what did no se quita to win of eat?
So this is like what
Is the
I don't
best
know.
thing to eat?
So I'm going to translate it as I think you can understand it, but I wouldn't know how you could say that in English. So it's kind of like what takes away your urge to eat. Like
Uh,
how would you say that in English? Like is there a more natural way to say that?
what makes you lose your appetite?
Yeah, exactly. What makes you lose your appetite?
See.
Yeah, that's actually yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what that means. Que te quita la
Um,
comer.
cuando cuando hicimos muy calor, no mm, me quita, no me quita ganas, la gana de comer.
So when it's too hot, I lose my appetite.
Sí, cuando hace muy calor.
Cuando hace mucho calor, se me quitan las ganas de comer.
Sí.
So once again, well, let's do the pronunciation of that. Go ahead.
Cuando hace mucho calor, se me quitan las ganas de comer.
Yeah, I always get lost with the times. You're 1 hour ahead or behind me.
Ahora es 5:30 aquí.
So you're 1 hour ahead. Okay.
Sí.
Yeah, because I'm all the time like talking to students, so ahead and behind. So
Sí, sí.
okay. So let's do the next one. My friends did not love them. So how do you say that in Spanish?
Ah,
My not love
mis
them.
amigos no, ellos amoran,
Mis amigos no los
no los
amaban.
am- amaban.
Yes, good. uh, okay. So the next one is continue. So, él no siguió el plan.
Él no siguió el plan. He did not have a plan. Secure the
He did.
plan.
He didn't follow.
Oh, okay. No, él no siguió el plan.
Yes. So today I was visiting a friend of mine who's living. He retired. He here in Medellin.
Ah, bueno.
It's like 58, I think. He's one
Ah,
of the coolest guy I've ever met in my life, especially for his age. For his age, like he's so cool. He's so chilly, so chilling. And he was like, "Oh, hey, I want to get this penthouse here in Colombia." And he was showing me the sort of penthouse that he wants. Man, it's like crazy. It's like some cool shit.
es muy grande.
Yeah, it's got. Do you understand square meters? Do you know how many square meters are in your usual measures?
Sí.
So, the place that he showed me is 480 square meters. That's like huge, very huge, and
Sí, sí.
it's got like a pool at the top, and you can actually see all like I mean like a lot of the like of Medellin city
Ah,
from
bueno.
top, from the top floor. So it was like shit. That's like very cool stuff.
¿Y cuánto, no, dónde en Medellín?
It's in Poblado. Well,
Ah,
it's like up in the hill, but I think that's still Poblado. So you can see, like, you can have a very good view of Medellin, at least the nicest areas of Medellin from the rooftop. So I was like,
y,
holy shit.
y no sé exacto, pero en dólares, cuéntame, ¿qué costa de el apartamento? Like his, like
I
that.
think I like there was no price, but
Oh,
my guess, it's probably 300 $400,000.
es mucho.
more or less right now. Yeah. So, but
Sí,
I mean, as I was talking to him, like it's like he's already retired. So, I mean, like I think all of us want to spend our last days in a very cool place. So
sí, claro, claro.
he was telling me that I mean, like he couldn't afford a place like that in the States, but here in Colombia he could. So I mean,
Y
it
él
makes sense.
tiene una esposa.
No, I think he's single. It's or he's probably got a partner. I'm not sure though. Like, but every time I visited him, he's single. Like he's very chilling. Like he's one of like when you come, I will introduce you. Like
Ah,
he's very nice.
y él habla español muy bien.
Not really. He's always doing Google Translate.
Ah, sí.
So he gave up on Spanish, but he still loves Colombia. He just loves it. Like he's in love with Medellin, and so yeah, he's been here for 1 year now. For 1 year,
Muy
so
bueno,
I
muy bueno.
actually got a very nice place right now. But the one that he was showing me, dude, I mean, like I've never ever been in a place like that in my life, like in person, never. So I was like, wow.
Sí,
Uh,
muy bueno.
so okay, this one you did not find me.
Ok, no encontraron,
No me
no me
encontraste.
encontrar, encontraste,
Once again, no me encontraste.
no me encontraste, no me encontraste.
Good. ¿Cuál fue la última cosa que se te perdió?
¿Qué es el último?
¿Cuál fue la última cosa que se te perdió?
Ah, ah, mis gafas de sol.
Las gafas de sol. ¿Hace cuánto?
Eh, en domingo, creo que.
El domingo pasado.
Sí, no sé exacto, pero creo que domingo.
Okay. Did you find them yet?
No, pero creo que ah, en el carro.
Okay. Okay. So, okay. So there's this word. I don't know if I have shown it to you. Antier. Do you know what antier is?
After?
The day before yesterday.
Ah, ok, antier, sí.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I have shown you that word, have I?
No,
Okay, so definitely a word that you might like. Antier, very easy. The day before yesterday. It's too long in English.
sí, y me gusta las gafas de sol mucho. Es,
¿Te molesta manejar sin gafas de sol?
sí, mucho.
Ok. ¿Cuántos años tenías cuando empezaste a usar gafas?
Eh, creo que hice 15 años.
Hace 15 años.
I think I was like 15.
Okay, I mean, but so that's like 18 years because you're about to turn 33, aren't you?
Sí,
Okay, okay, you cheating 3 years. Um, okay, so let's do this one. Yo no lo recordaba.
yo no lo recordaba. I could not remember it.
I didn't
Remember, remember it.
remember it. Again, yo no lo recordaba.
Yo no lo recordaba.
Okay. Eres bueno. This one. ¿Para qué eres bueno memorizando?
Yo tengo mucho vacaciones o En verdad, mi boda es un memorizando muy bueno para mí.
Okay, what did you understand about from the question?
What is your favorite memory?
No. Okay, so this is more like what are you good at, but
Memorizing.
memorizing. Yeah, like what kind of stuff? Like what sort of stuff
Oh,
are you good at memorizing?
no sé, no es un cosa y soy bueno. Like I'm not very good at that. Creo que música.
No soy
Música.
muy bueno para eso.
Sí.
Like I'm not very good at that. No soy muy bueno para eso.
Sí.
Yeah, I think that when it comes to memorizing stuff, it's more of, I think it's more of an attention thing. Like I think people just don't pay enough attention to what they want to memorize.
Sí,
Like
pero direcciones es muy, muy difícil para mí. Y no sé, es toda mi vida.
I don't know. I still think that it's an attention thing. Like I mean, like we rely on Google Maps. So like I'm very bad myself at memorizing addresses, but it's because like we've got Google Maps, so we know like we can keep them there. So like there is no need to memorize anything.
Sí,
Like like right now, like you can depend on technology if you want.
sí, sí.
Okay, but I mean that would make life a little bit more complicated at the same time, I guess. Like for
Sí.
example, not being able to have like a more natural conversation, like when it comes to languages, like having to use Google Translate. So that's sort of a hassle, I think.
¿Recuerdes cuando no tenemos teléfonos con la tecnología aquí? eh, el gente usaron mapas. Es loco para mí. Like, it's crazy to me that people drove back in the day with maps.
Like with physical maps.
Sí,
I've never used a physical map.
sí, sí.
Like like I I had a look at some maps about probably 10 years ago,
Sí.
and it wasn't at school or anything. I was studying tourism, so that's
Oh,
why one of the lessons, one of the classes that I took, it was about reading maps and the weather and all of that stuff. But
sí,
it's not something that like I have never ever met anybody who knows how to read a map. Like
sí,
I wouldn't know, and it's got like some things like I know it's stupid, but I don't even remember what I was taught back then.
sí, sí.
So, okay, so the next one, she did not know the number. So how do you say that?
Ella no conoce. Oh, ella no supo el número.
El número.
Ella no supo el número.
Or you could also say ella no sabía el número.
Ella no sabía el número. Sí.
Yeah. So today I got a comment on one of the videos on YouTube, and they were saying like, "Hey, we cannot see the screen very well because like it is cutting like the whole thing." So, but the guy commented on a previous video, like a video that was uploaded like 1 week ago, I think.
Sí.
So he'll realize by on like this week, like when he catches up with the new lessons that right now we're doing like these widescreen
Oh, sí, sí, claro.
recordings. So let's do this one. Ellos no lo tuvieron.
Ellos no lo tuvieron. They did not have it.
They did not have it. Good. They did didn't have it. Okay, so I'm going to ask you this. ¿Qué le darías a tus hijos que tú no tuviste en tu niñez?
¿Qué le darías a tus hijos que no tuviste? Eh, y no sé exacto, pero la cosa um, nos gustaríamos hacer es vacaciones muy grandes.
Okay, so that's one of the things that you didn't have when you were a child.
Sí,
Would like giving a child of yours.
sí, sí.
I mean, you will for sure. I think.
No sé.
Probably you will probably like Onassis, the guy that I'm doing lessons with in the mornings, the ones that I'm telling you about to watch. He's got 5 children. He's got
Oh,
five children, and they're living in Panama, and they're homeschooling them. So I mean, that's like I don't know how he does it. Like he wakes up, but that like I'm having lessons with him at 6 a.m. every day.
bueno, bueno.
And it's because it's the only time off that he's got during the day, because the rest of the day he's just busy running his errands with their kids, with everything. So I mean, like, yeah, like I sometimes don't find the time for finishing up my things. I was like, dude, like, how can you do it?
Sí, sí. Y él es un americano.
I think so. Yeah, I think I don't remember where exactly, but I think so. Yeah.
Bueno,
Now the thing is that he has studied a lot, so he's by far like ahead of all the students that I've got right now. Like he's the most advanced student that I've got right now. So the lessons that I'm doing with him are lessons that I do once a year. Like each lesson that I'm doing with him is like a one in a year kind of thing that I do.
ok.
So
¿Qué es muy similar del estudiante de Texas, de Austin?
you could say he's in between you and Alex.
Ok,
Yeah, I mean, like keeping in mind that Alex has got a Spanish Latin American background, so that has
sí,
helped him very much. Because I mean, like he always had some contact with Spanish. Like all his siblings, they speak Spanish as well. Like some more than others, but they both got a Latin American background,
sí,
so
claro.
that has them all, yeah, like practice Spanish all their lives long.
Sí.
Now the thing, Onassis, he has actually studied like everything that he has learned. He studied it just like you.
Bueno, bueno.
Now he's been doing it for longer than you have,
Ok,
and not only that, but he's been living in Panama for some years now. I don't remember how many. I always forget. But yeah, like 3 years, I guess, 4 years, 5 years. At the
y
very least, it's like 2 or 3 years.
él la familia vivieron en la ciudad de Panamá.
Mm, I think they're close to the city, but
Bueno,
not the city. Yeah, something like you, like 30-minute drive, I think.
sí, sí.
Yeah,
Panamá
because
es un país, no sé mucho pero es bueno.
I don't know, like I've seen that many Americans like it. The thing is that you don't get to save so much money because
No, es muy
the
caro.
currency, it's very expensive, and they've actually do USD as well. Like there
Sí,
is no,
sí,
it says there is no, they actually spend USD as well. So I don't think the difference is that big.
sí.
But
Ayer yo hablé con una, un hombre de Costa Rica. Él dice es la mejor país en todo el mundo con animales. Like I didn't realize that, but he said it was like more biodiverse than Africa.
then Africa, seriously?
Yeah, that didn't seem right to me, but
I mean, he's been living there, so that's probably accurate.
Sí, sí.
But well,
I mean,
and
he's
it's
from
something.
there.
So you met him in person.
No, no, in tandem, in the app, in la application.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah,
Nice. So
sí.
were you talking live or were you just texting?
Texting mainly, but like using like the voice to text.
The voice. Oh, right, right. Nice, nice. I mean, like those two applications, they're very good, and I mean, I think they're doing a very good job with them. Like the experience is very nice. You get to practice languages. I think you can practice any language, right? Like you can set any language.
Creo que sí.
So that's great. Yeah, yeah, you should definitely do that. Watch more of the lessons because I don't think that you're caught up with the lessons that I have uploaded.
No, no.
And yeah, now the good thing is that most of the lessons are with you, but there are still many other lessons that you can watch and you can learn from. Like
Sí, sí,
as I was telling you and Chip that in every lesson you'll be able to learn something new. I can assure you that you
sí.
will learn something that you didn't know, and it might be important for your speech to include it into your Spanish vocabulary, if you will.
Ok.
So
Dame un momento.
yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Listo, listo.
Okay.
Ok.
I was filling up the exercises.
Ah, sí, sí.
I mean, anyway, this is recording, so the people who are watching, they are probably pausing. Well, I highly recommend they do that.
Sí.
Okay, let's see. We are working on numbers. Let's see how good you are in numbers,
Ok,
at numbers.
sí.
See how much you can remember. So, pronunciation. Somos 8 en total.
Somos 8 en total. We are 8 in total.
Right. Yeah. What is a total number?
Uh, ¿Qué es el, ¿Cuál es el número total?
Número total. Número total. Yes. Good. El promedio es 10.
El promedio es 10. The promedio, the promotion is at 10, or is it 10?
So this is a very good word. Promedio is average.
Ah, okay, sí. El promedio es 10. The average is 10.
Yes. Um, Good. So the majority has the same question.
Okay. La mayoría,
Mayoría. La
mayor,
mayoría.
la mayoría tienen,
Ujú.
no, tiene la misma pregunta.
La misma pregunta. Again, la mayoría tiene la misma pregunta.
La mayoría tiene la misma pregunta.
Yes. So this question. ¿Por dónde están teniendo las reuniones del colegio?
¿Por dónde están teniendo las reuniones de colegio? Where are they?
What do you understand?
Sí, sí. Ahora tenemos las reuniones y la computadora en Zoom.
Por Zoom.
Sí,
So you could say, tenemos las reuniones por Zoom.
y me encanta.
Yeah, just put on a nice t-shirt and you're in shorts, but no one is
Sí,
going to see. It's very funny because here in Colombia, the news, like the news, like the employees of the
sí,
media, like guys, like they're broadcasting the news from home.
sí.
Okay, so there was a guy who actually put on like the jacket, like he was so formal over here, and he didn't see it, like he didn't realize it, but you could see that he was in shorts. And he
Sí,
was,
sí, él
uh,
usa los
uh,
cortos.
exactly. So everyone made fun of him. I mean, it's fun because I mean, like it's the first time that you can see that in the media. But
Sí,
I mean,
sí,
it can happen to anyone. But
claro.
like he got so bullied, like so much. I mean, it was
Sí.
so funny. Okay, so the next one. Bueno, ¿cuántas personas atienden a las reuniones en promedio?
People attend. Eh, eh, las reuniones tenemos cada día es 9 personas.
9 personas. Yeah. Okay. ¿Qué piensan tus compañeros de trabajo acerca del teletrabajo?
Las otras no les gustan.
¿No les gusta?
Sí.
Why not?
Eh, en todo el gente en administración en la escuela, um, y soy mucho más, no mucho, pero soy más joven de ellos, como
Okay.
de 10 años o más.
Okay, so you could say, so you're one of the most, or you're the most, or you're the youngest.
I am of the administrators, I am the youngest.
Okay, you could say de la parte administrativa, yo soy el más joven.
Joven,
So go
sí.
ahead, pronunciation.
De la parte administrativa, yo soy el más joven.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, your will is stronger, is the strongest of them all because you're the one who wanted this and it
Sí.
and it happened. Like, uh, that I mean, you got lucky. Like I
Oh,
don't
sí.
know why people don't like remote jobs. It's just way better than having to
Sí.
commute and dress up
Y
and
todo es mucho más mejor.
yeah, I think so. So let's do this one. ¿Cuál es el número total de estudiantes?
¿Cuál es el número total de estudiantes? What is the total number of students?
What is the total number of students? Good. Tu trabajo está dando frutos.
Ah,
So they are the majority.
ellos son la mayoría.
Ellos son la mayoría.
Mayoría.
Yeah, remember that Y is like a J, mayoría.
Mayoría.
Yes. En promedio llueve por 10 minutos.
On average,
I thought, so
they
it's on
return for
average.
10 minutes.
It rains.
It rains for 10 minutes.
So it's on average, not in average.
Oh, on average, it rains for 10 minutes.
Okay, I thought it was in average because, I mean, in Spanish we say en promedio, so I thought it was
Oh, no, you say on average.
on average. Okay, good to know. I have probably seen it before, but I have forgotten.
Sí.
The sum is negative.
El total, la suma es negativo.
Feminine, negativa.
Es negativa, sí. La suma es negativa.
Yes. ¿Cuál es la suma?
What is the sum?
Yes. What is the sum? Yes, and there are 1,000 students in total.
Hay 1,000 estudiantes en total.
Again, hay 1,000 estudiantes.
Hay 1,000 estudiantes en total.
Yes. You're the best. Eres el mejor.
Sí.
¿Cuál es el número total?
¿Y cuál es el número total? What is the total number?
We have never seen this lesson, have we?
No, no.
Right? The students find the average.
Los estudiantes encuentran el promedio.
Promedio. Again, los estudiantes encuentran el promedio.
Los estudiantes encuentran el promedio.
So it's not a question. Encuentran
el promedio.
Again.
Los estudiantes encuentran el promedio.
Repeat after me. Encuentran.
Encuentran.
Yes. La mayoría tiene la misma pregunta.
La mayoría tiene la misma pregunta. The majority have the same question.
Has the same question. Okay. Cannot listen.
Bueno.
Oh, come on. I just said that I cannot listen. Let me see what it says here. Repasar la lección. Continuar. Okay, I think
Okay. Bueno.
Let's see. Okay. Okay, mate. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll talk to Chip.
Okay. Bueno.
Check if he's going to attend tomorrow.
Okay.
As well. It's weird that he hasn't shown up. It's not common from him to.
Okay. Sí.
So
Okay.
I'll talk to him and see if he's going to attend, and I'll talk to you then. Okay.
All right. Cool. See ya. Bye.
Okay, have a nice one. Bye bye.